And we're here. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully everyone's had a good day so far today. Your boy got out of work early yesterday, so I got quite a bit of sleep. Besides for Emily shifting on me. Alright, tomato, green bell pepper, hamburger here. Okay, I'm going to need to add an onion. And we're gonna need tofu since we're going for Ditto. I'm going to need to slap a butter. A butter. Just one singular butters. Butter. I want butter for dinner. I love me some artery clogging butters. Ooh, like an IV drip. Yes! Is it exotic butters? That shows my age a bit. Place it there. I'm gonna take hamburger and put it right there. And we cannot forget the tomatoes. Let's see. We got one plop. We got two plop. All we got left are onions. One, two. I know. I don't need to put the bread on there. Nope. We only need one piece of bread.
It's not a sandwich.
We only need one piece of bread. Is it because of the tofu?
No, it actually looks like finger.
You got a problem with how I make my sandwiches? Because I don't know how to make a sandwich?
Yes.
Perfect. Group has been disbanded. Whee! Okay, now, the Ditto hunt can begin. Owie. Get him! Get him, deer! By the time this is over, you know how many Dittos I'm gonna have just to get, or, meows I'm gonna have just to give away to people? A lot. You know, I'm surprised that actually picked up on my mic. Yeah, I was honestly surprised with that. No, you're fine. At least you're not wheezing. Wheezing. What? Yep. Ain't it great? And all my other lower level Pokemon are starting to get a little bit of experience for this too, which is pretty darn good. I got a few Pokemon that could use some levels. No, technically it wouldn't be dog, it would be bark. It always takes two to create trouble in marriage. The wife and mother-in-law. Oh boy. I'm not surprised with that one bit. Now the question is, would it be your mom causing the problems, or would it be my mom causing the problems? Nah, I don't see my mom doing that. It'll be one of them. I was gonna say with my mom's track record, though. Let's be real. I know. My mom would make that interesting. Let's see. Hi! My deer wants to play. But my deer also plays rough. My deer is not known for playing gently with this with people. Hmm? Yes, it has. Mm-hmm. It does like to play rough. It likes to play rough. Even though it's a cat, they're looking like cats. I met Bruce Lee's vegetarian brother today. His name was Broccoli. I have no words for that just because of how good that was and how out of left field that was. That does deserve. It has gotten better. Also, Goldie the Smalls, welcome on in. Hold on. Let me send out my deer to play with this cat. Welcome on in. Hold on. Rubber Ducky High Five goes out to you. We are back on the Ditto grind. After our shiny drought has officially ended, hopefully we do get some luck with this Ditto. Because, I'm done with this failed Mew experiment. Let's see. I don't think... Yeah, no, you're... Mm-hmm. Like I thought. You are, though. Tell by the way you walk. Is it bad that I could... I've literally hunted Ditto enough to tell if it's a Ditto without even having to lock onto it? Because you could literally tell by the way they walk and, like, how they act. Like, Dittos don't run. Well, and it's like... They refuse to run, and when they walk, they go, like... When they walk. They don't make much ground when they're... Yeah, it would be nice if they were to fix it, which we did get word that they're doing, there's an update and bug fixes coming later in February. So that's a good thing. Hopefully they fix the battle seeds. Because online battles right now are still broken. It's adding some features too. Yeah, so that means Pokemon Home and stuff, hon. Which that'll be nice, because we'll be able to, like, mass get rid of stuff. Or, like, mass delete Pokemon. So that's probably going to mean we're going to be seeing a lot more people egg hunting. Exclamation mark looks like a question mark. Appraisingly nice. Curves. Look at all these cats. It's like the outside of your parents' house. No, it's not. Too many cats. Yeah, there is. While using me as a jungle gym. You weren't even there for it. Uh-huh. Yeah, because it was too cold for you to be out there. Oh my goodness. Meow, meow, meow. You know what I realized? There are cats here, but there's also mice. These are like the only two normal type spawns that are over here. That's interesting. That is legit interesting. But I'm lactose intolerant. I cannot have ice cream. Wait, what? Also, yo, Santa Egg as well. Welcome on in. How many more days until you can finally get your name changed? Careful, Emily. Blue giving you them cat calls. Haha! So nothing new. So nothing new. Meow. Meow. Yeah, I'm lucky I'm not lactose. Emily's got a little bit of lactose. I know that. No, you got a little something, though. You can't tell me you don't. Oh, my goodness. I would hate being lactose. Being from cheese land and all. That and the ice cream. I'm trying to remember what they're called. Everyone's a little lactose. I personally don't have issues. Like, when it comes to, like, ice cream or cheese, I've never really had issues. Maybe it's because, like, my body is so used to it. Blue. I got a shiny, Crocoler? Wait, what's a Crocoler? Do you mean, like Crocorok and, like, Crocodile? What are you craving? Adapted to real cheese. Exactly. That's, like, probably how my body is, like, able to, like, eat all that amount of cheese. Like, because I could eat a whole block of cheese just by myself. And I'm talking, like, the big block. Big boy blocks. I got a shiny Iron Moth less than a minute after making a fire sandwich. That was, what was it? We literally had the same with our Iron Thorns. Like, we had it where it wasn't even 5 minutes into the sandwich. And we ended up getting it. We ended up getting 3 shinies in one sandwich. So, I really can't complain. How many toes do you have then, Emily, if you lactose? Okay. That one flew over my head for a second here. Hey, Emily. If you lactose, how many toes do you have? That deserves. That deserves one of those. Oh, jeez. I did not mean to run into you. And then after 26 minutes, I got shiny Volcarona. And then 10 seconds later, I got another Volcarona. Yeah, for me, I'm trying to think. We ended up getting 5 shinies the other day. We ended up getting 2 Dunsparce. Because we need the 2 and 3 segment Dunsparces. So, we also got Tandemaus too, because we need family of 3 and family of 4. That's gonna be fun. Nope. Okay, you're running. You're not a Ditto. None of those are Dittos. I think I've had enough of Meowth for a lifetime. You're a Meowth. Yep. You are a Meowth. You're a Meowth. You're a Meowth. Meow. Meowth. Meowth. Yeah, because I might do 1 or 2 here, and then I might do 1 or 2 in the other area as well. That was weird. That was really weird. It was literally just flying. Since when did could motorcycles fly? Let's see. Out of here I go. Got a Ditto. know what? We got more options to choose from over here. Man, but nothing. All right. We should have just stayed over to the right. We literally should have just stayed over to the right. You're just a Meowth. You're also just a Meowth. Lame. You know what? Put my other Switch in sleep mode as well, just so I don't have to, like, worry about plugging it in later. Because we will be needing it at some point in the very near future. You're a Ditto, though. That one over by the rock is a Ditto. And I mean, like, this one. There we go. You're running. You are not a Ditto. You get over here. That's... I could tell. Why is the butt divided vertically, not horizontally? It would keep clapping if you ran down the stairs. Okay, now imagine it. How I don't even want to imagine that right now, to be honest. I don't know how to feel on that. Just random clapping noises. Walking downstairs. It's like trying to like congratulate like Emily, like, good job, you didn't fall downstairs. I'm so proud of you. Speaking of Emily, she's being really quiet over there. Let's see. You might be a Ditto. That keyword was might. Keyword was might. Ooh, I despawned everything. Oops. Yep. Knock you out. Another one. Come here. Come here. Okay, you're running. You're a faster Ditto as well. That was interesting. Round of her own applause for making it down the stairs. Exactly. Okay, so Space Ghost, here's something interesting for you. I don't fall downstairs. I literally will fall down the stairs if I'm climbing up them. Fun fact. I have fallen more going up the stairs than I have going down the stairs. Like, that's way more common than I would like to actually admit. Way more common than what I would actually like to admit. Okay, jump over there. Hey, Ditto, get over here. I need to knock you out. Need to knock you out, buddy. So, fun fact there for you. Ditto. You're just standard Meowth. You're a Meowth. Come on. Tandem Ice. I'll knock out both of them. There we go. They're hard to tell if they're going to be shiny or not. That's not a Ditto either. So going up the stairs, you fall down them. Emily, give Blue his balance back. No, that's just been like a super common thing for me. I don't know what it is, but I am more prone to falling going up the stairs than just even going down them. It's really weird. Meowth, Meowth. Let's see. Ditto, get over here. I need to knock you out. You failed Mew clone. Ooh, okay, another Ditto. Another Ditto. Come here. I need to knock you out. I will get this freaking Ditto today. Wait. I didn't mean to run into you! Sauce fuck. Oh, you're a meow. Lame. See? I want to knock out the Tana Mouse. Because if we manage to find a Tana Mouse, that's going to be, like, super helpful. Also, you're... Hey, get over here. Time to go play deer. Wait. What? Okay, I thought I literally just got past them. I was so wrong. You... I was hoping that was like an actual like Tana Mouse, not a Ditto there. No, you're a Ditto. You're not. I'm gonna Is it bird despawning? I thought I just saw a Ditto in here, but I was wrong. I love that little segment right there. I love just that little itty bitty segment. It is really weird trying to with this rain. It's really... Oh, it's gone. Thank goodness for that. Okay, you're a Ditto. I don't know if... Yeah, that's just a standard Meowth. That's... So many Dittos. There. Okay, you're a Meowth, you're a Meowth, you're a Meowth. Everywhere a Meowth, Meowth. I think Emily's fallen asleep in bed right now. Is Emily falling asleep in bed right now? She went, which means, yeah, she's falling asleep in bed. Don't worry, guys. We're getting a little bit of peace and quiet. For once. If I were to choose between dating and eating a soup, I think I'd rather eat the soup. Not much point in dating the soup. Exactly. Unless if it wants to go bowling. Or soup. You know actually what I figured out though? Bowling for soup actually did vocal track for Sonic the Hedgehog. I learned that yesterday. I really had nothing much really to watch last night, so YouTube took me down a very weird rabbit hole. See? Your New Year's resolution is coming true for you. Peace and quiet. Man, that was bad. I couldn't say resolution. Get him. Play with the Ditto. Let's see. I'm not even getting that much experience for those. I'm knocking out that Tana Mouse, though. Okay, those should all be just regular Meowths. You standing at a weird, like, 90-degree angle. Now, you're a Tana Mouse. Yeah, I think me and, like, Shiny's in this area. Like, we don't mix. Or Meowth. Yeah, I was gonna say, you just walked weird. Meowth. Another Tana Mouse. I will take it. Want to know a funny story? I randomly remembered, if everyone in the chat... yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone here has already beaten Scarlet and Violet, besides for, like, Space Ghosts. But I don't think he normally plays Pokemon. He's not a big, like, Pokemon person. Come here. I need to beat up that Ditto. Yeah, I've beaten the game 3 times already. Wait, can you hear that? No nagging from Emily Blue. I know, it's a Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle, Space Ghost. No, she's usually not one to get on me for anything. She's always been pretty good with that. When I was fighting Professor Turo, the beat dropped in battle theme moment. Wait. The moment that verses popped up. Yeah, the thing that I really liked where it was like, instead of like verses like Toro, it like glitched out. I'm very interested to see how they're gonna like try to continue. Gosh darn it. I thought I could squeeze past there. It's gonna be very interesting how they try to like do the story beat for that. Like, are they gonna continue with it or are they gonna do something different? I'm getting out of here. There we go. And a mouse. I'm gonna knock you out. You're just a standard Meowth. You're a standard Meowth too. Let's see. I hope the rain doesn't affect, like, if I actually see a shiny Meowth. Started when Valiant popped up. Like, I'm curious, like, are they gonna do, like, they're gonna do more Paradox Pokemon. The question is, how many more are they gonna add? I think they'll probably add, like, 2 legendary type of ones, and then they're gonna do, like, one for each DLC, like, a future, then a... Actually, they wouldn't be able to get away with that. I don't know. They'll figure something out with that. Those are just standard Meowths. Hey, Tandemaus, I need to knock you out. No, because if they're going to do past and future forms for like that, my gut tells me that it's not going to be a Pokemon in the base game. It will not... They will not have it be a Pokemon in the base game. Oops, I did not... I was too late on seeing that. So I think that's something that we could actually find. That, or it's gonna be like Floette, for example. Like AZ's Floette, they'll make that like a past form. I feel like that's very plausible. Blue, if you do Union Circle with Violet, can you get those Paradox forms? I'm pretty sure you can, but we have to, like, try to stick together. Mainly because... Hey. There we go. Because we can't see each other in the Union Room unless, like, a glitch is, like, performed. So the only way to, like, realistically do that is the person with Violet has to go... pretty much go ahead of you. And then what will happen is those Violet Pokemon will spawn in front of the Scarlet player. It's very weird. Nah, if they added AZ's Flood, it'd be super rare in both versions. I feel like it'll just be like they'll try to make that like the past form or something. I was gonna say that's just very fitting, especially because in Area 0, they have, like, the white Floettes all over the place. Like, that's the only type of Floette you can actually get, is white Floette in the Union Circles. Let's see... Tandemaus, I'm gonna knock you out, because you might... Can you? I'm gonna say, can you, like... I don't know, kick the mice, please? I don't know. AZ's Floette is, I would say, a pretty safe bet. I know you're a Ditto. You're a Ditto, too, up there. Because you're kind of just wandering around weird. You're not. You're just a Meowth. Oh. None of those are Dittos. That one behind the rock, that's hard to tell. You're a Ditto. No? Okay, I was wrong. I just saw it walking like ridiculously slow and I was like, wait a second. You are though. Get over here. Pass. Yeah, they might do like the past forms for Pokemon like that. I could see that possibly happening. So you have the exclamation point or the question mark over your head. Ditto, get over here. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting on how they try to do some of that. So I'm pretty sure you're a Ditto too. Get him. There we go. Also another Ditto right there. Standard Meowth. I want this Ditto. Okay, you're all Meowths. Okay. Meowth. Yeah, I went far enough away to despawn. J. Jonah Jameson for Disney Infinity. I was gonna. Isn't Disney Infinity like done? Surprisingly. Like I figured Disney Infinity probably because like the whole like Toys for Life. Like a lot of people love the whole like collectible aspect type of thing. So I'm kind of surprised like they stopped putting out the figures at least. Like I'm surprised they didn't like keep putting out figures for that. It would work. But I guess Nintendo also stopped kind of putting out amiibos besides for like reruns. So like really? I thought I squeezed past ya. New game in the works. I might look into that because that's kind of interesting. Like, I wonder how deep they're gonna go with that. There, come on. That did not want to work well for me there. Meow. Meowth. Ditto. Ditto. Let's see. You're a Ditto too. That one behind that rock is a Ditto. No, I guess not. It was just walking weird for walking weird. Okay. That was interesting. Okay. Meowth, Meowth. Meowth. Yeah, I was gonna say you're looking at me weird. Let's see. Ooh, nope. Okay. Well, you're a Ditto. Get over here. Okay, you're a Ditto too. That's a Meowth right over there. We haven't found a single shiny yet. I think this Ditto hunt just doesn't... These Ditto hunts, I think, just don't like me very much. What time do we have left? 2 minutes of the sandwich left. So, like, we're almost done. We're almost done with this one. Here, I'm gonna despawn everything. Okay. Bye. Lightning McQueen needs an update. Update his plant job. I was gonna say, like, what was Lightning McQueen like broken or something in that game? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Like it's a car. Thank you. Meow. Meow. Careful. Come on. Get him. Meow. 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 I think I missed out on these. You know what? Despawn, respawn. Yeah, because we got like 30 seconds left. Let's see. Meow, meow. You're a Ditto. You can tell by the way you're walking. You're a Ditto too. Oh, that was a bit scary. You're a Ditto too. And everything's gone. I mean, that worked out pretty well. No shinies. No, we're not gonna do picnic. I need to go to the portal. There we go. We're gonna get our other switch up and running. Yep, so we got this up and running. We need to get... Why is my phone blinking green? Is there a reason why my phone's blinking green? Doesn't seem that way. Alright, come on, load up for me. Come on, Scarlet. You need to load up. Alright, I need to connect to the internet. I'm now connected to the internet Poke Portal. Need to go to the Union Circle. And then from there, join group. Yep. I was gonna say, let me... YFG. That's YFG, and then 4PJ. There we go. Searching for group. Ready to set out. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Lightning McQueen's a car. I don't see getting any more OP than that. There we go. Why did it put me all the way over here? Okay. We're gonna go here. I actually need to go a little further out, I think. That should be good. Picnic. I need to make my way over here now. Yes, I'm gonna join in on the picnic. Sandwich. Sandwich. 2 group members, gold, and... Yo, Charlotte, how's it going?
Hello there.
Hopefully your day is going well. I need tomato, green pepper, hamburger. And then I'm going to need onion and the 2 tofus. And then just the butter and silver pick. We'll do the 2 salties here. One, 2. Golden. Yo, we also got Mungus Bungus. How's it going? Long time no see. Hold on.
Welcome back.
There we go. Perfect. Move the one hand away so I can do this just a smidge easier. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I can get a 5th. We'll see. Oh! I was way too close. There. Plop that there just so it doesn't move. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. Finally got my Steam Deck. Nice. Any idea what your first game is gonna be for Steam Deck? Any idea what it's gonna be? I was hearing like decent things about the Steam Deck. There we go. Done. That was a lot faster than I was thinking it was gonna be. Yep. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. So... good looking sandwich. Alright, we're gonna wait till we actually get our boosts, and then I think we should be good. Sparkling title encounter. There we go. Group's been disbanded. Okay, then from here, we can go flying over to the other area we need to go to, which is going to be light. We're gonna go to multi for this. I don't, like, it's gonna be a bigger pain, but there's also, like, other normal type Pokemon we can get over here as well. So we could try a run in here and see how things work. We'll try our luck over here. Pretty sure that's a Ditto. Yeah, because we got like other Pokemon over here that we can nab too, which is going to be interesting. You're a Ditto. You're an Eevee. I'm pretty sure you are a Persian. Oink alone. That's fine. Okay, you're a Ditto. Get over here. Okay, you're just a standard Persian. Hi, dearling. You're adorable. You're both Dittos. You are both Dittos. Okay, we're getting good Ditto luck. You're a Persian. You're a Ditto. Oh my goodness. Yeah, trying to hunt in this... You're a Ditto. Trying to hunt in this area is kind of a pain. Just because of Persians. Persians really just like to, like, be, like, gun-ho all over you. Yep. Like that. Like, literally, it came at me for, like, no reason. I can't tell if that's just the lighting. It's the lighting. Nope. Okay. You are regular. You are regular. Okay. You're a Ditto. I'm really tempted to go back to the lighthouse area. I don't know. They're more, like, together. Which makes it easier to... It makes it easier to tell if it's a Ditto or not. Okay. You're just a Vigoroth. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to that area. I feel like it's just better. It is just better. Like, it sucks because you don't have, like, the music, right? Because you're supposed to be, like, in, like, a more, like, calming area, for example, right? Alright. Check those. None are shiny. Got a Ditto. Got a Meowth. Ditto. Meowth. We got another Ditto over here, too. That Tandem Mouse. Wait. Did we get the shiny Ditto? Guys, this might be the shiny Ditto. Yes! We finally got it! We finally got it! Oh my gosh, yes! Oh my gosh, yes! We finally got it! I'm gonna go into the Scream Tails. It's gonna transform. Guys, we finally got the Ditto! Oh my gosh. Oh. The hunt is finally over. I'm catching you in a dive ball. Oh yeah, we got dive balls. I'm just gonna whip dive balls at you. Oh my goodness. We finally got it. Also, this is a very weird angle. Very, very weird angle. Oh my goodness. Woo! Finally, though. It's done. Let's go. It is finally done. I am grabbing you and putting you in our party. I want to see if you got any special marks. Okay, we're gonna go to check the summary. It does not have any marks. Alright, the question is, though... We got our Ditto. What normal type Pokemon should we go for? Would a Violet player be able to hunt past Paradoxmon if they joined Scarlet's Union Room? They will be able to, yes. So basically, what would happen... There's a lot of deerlings there. You're not gonna let me get out of here, are you? So basically, you cannot see each other. But if say, for example, the Violet person was like running in front of the Scarlet player, those Violet Pokemon should be spawning for the Scarlet players, because you're starting the spawns first. Well, let's check the map. Let's check the map. There's Finizen. Bronzong. There's not very many Pokemon to choose from. Okay, because, like, we could go for Cyclizar. I'm just trying to figure out where they're running from. I have an idea. I have an idea, because we have the normal sandwich up. Let's go for Cyclizar. I was gonna say, we might as well. Let's see. Deerling? Nope. That took me a little bit longer. So, I have found out that this is a pretty good place for Cyclozars. Because you could just do this. And they come running like right at you. They will come running right at you every time. That is a lot of Cyclozars. None of them are shinies. All right. We could despawn them and bring them back up. Let's people on this. Yeah, I don't know exactly how to do it. A friend of ours, Professor Rex, actually figured out how to do that. So there is a way to see each other, which maybe that's that might be what they were talking about for like the added functionality. Okay, there should be a few more that are popping up. Maybe not? Okay. Yep. Yeah. I was gonna say there is some sort of like weird glitch with that. Oop, okay, we got one that spawned. Dude, shiny Cyclozar though would be really cool to have. Picnic. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea for like a how-to video, but I'm worried that update that they're planning, I figured that there's a chance that it could be done. But they might get rid of it. Okay, we got one Cyclozar that went running. I think it's because we had all that spawning, right? There we go. This is a good place to be able... Okay, that was goofy. This is a good place to actually be able to do this without having to do a horde. So basically, you just keep setting up the picnic tables over and over and over and over again. And eventually, it just works. There's one, there's two. I'm pretty sure that's a Ditto. I'm pretty sure you're a Ditto. No, you're not. Okay. We got a bunch of you. Check the deerling. Because we all know how we love our deerlings over here. That was the wrong button. Oh, we had a few spawn in, I guess. Deerlings don't run into people, so we're golden. I'm so happy we finally got it. I'm so happy we finally got this Ditto. Like, we were pretty much 3 times over odds at that point. Hello, my cute little Ditto friend. Okay, there's 3. There's 4. There's 5. Random Chansey. Okay. Nope. Oh, boy. I wanted to check over here. None of those are shinies. I'm gonna keep checking those deerlings. I was gonna say to... Ooh, that was close. That was close. Okay. None of them are shinies. Time to reset. And we get to see our beautiful Ditto again. And our one sleepy Jigglypuff. Bruh. Just... Bruh, why? Like, you had to run right into me. That is what we like to call an accident. Alright. Do a reset. Yeah, that Ditto hunt took so long. I'm so happy we were finally able to get it. I can officially say I'm one of the few that actually has a shiny Ditto now. Alright. Nothing? Reactivate picnic? We could just go up and down the path, but I feel like this is just a little bit faster. Okay, we're looking for a bit of a whiter body. And it has a weird blue ball for a cheek. That is what we need to be keeping an eye out for. I wonder, would I do this? Because we're not going to get any spawning over here, right? Would this be faster? Like going to the water, then going back? Yeah, going to the water, then going back may actually be faster, because, like... Does that... Maybe that doesn't work as well as I thought. Because I thought that that would despawn everything. Yeah, the picnic method is probably the best. It was worth a shot. In my opinion, that was definitely worth a shot. I might have to scooch down just a smidge more, though. I might have to scooch down just a smidge more, though. So many Cyclozars. That was a lot of Cyclozars. I was up in the air! I was up in the air! There we go. Can I, like... Because don't they spawn in this area too? They do. They do spawn in this area as well. Okay, so can I just go, like, up and down? Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. This is interesting. like, try to, like, dodge and weave all this now. Good chunk of those despawned. Let's go a little further in. And this, we could also check the other Pokemon as well. To see if any of them are going to be shiny. Okay. No Cyclizar. It's a good thing we have our... Like, we got that pretty quick. Hey, stop it. You are a mean giraffe. Mean giraffe. Random Dunsparce. Oh, great. I try that. Bruh. Giraffe, get out of here. Okay, Giraffrig's gone. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the picnic was faster. Bruh! Why must everything run into me? Hi. We can be friends. Friends don't run into each other. Friends don't run into each other. Hello, our beautiful shiny Ditto that's behind Baridon. Okay. In case if I need to maneuver around here again. We had a bunch of stuff that spawned over there. That's weird, though, because I thought I would have saw you cycle past. Okay, we got some that are moving now. I'm going to go down this area a bit. Okay, we got 10 minutes left of the normal. Even Emily runs into you. That it happens more than what people think. We need to figure out what we want to hunt for after this. I really don't have any ideas. I'm just so happy we finally got our Ditto. Finally got it. Cyclizar. Woo! This is getting really dodgeball-y. Very dodgeball-y. So happy we finally got it. Like, it's nice to be able to, like, change up our hunt. Wait, hold on. Full-on shiny Meryl? What? We don't even have a sandwich for this. I'm gonna catch this at a quick ball because when it evolves, it's gonna turn gold and its normal color is blue. Quick ball's a good ball for it. Also, our floating deer. Hello, dear Jesus. I was not expecting to get a shiny Pokemon where our sandwich didn't affect it. That is something. Like, the sandwich didn't affect that at all. Because our sandwich is normal. Okay. That was pretty cool. little distance. There we go. Just so the giraffe rigs don't, like, flat out just run into me. Biggie Berry. Okay. So we got 2 shinies so far. That's actually pretty cool. Plus, Meryl is one of those that are really... They're decent for when it comes time for the, like, raid events. It could be pretty useful. Let's see. I think we had 1 or 2 that spawned. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, none of them are shinies, though. Shiny Cyclizar is one of those shinies that I, like, really, really wanted. But I either forget that they're a thing. Or it's one of those things where it's like... I don't know. It just, like, bypasses your mind. Alright. And jump across. Cyclizars. Dodge past. We should have 1 or 2 popping up. Actually, we got quite a few popping up. I just love it how you could just, like, sit here and just watch them all, like, run past. Oh, the lighting is now starting to be weird. The lighting is starting to get a smidge weird. Alright. Keep rolling forward. Okay, you're not a shiny. No. Yep. It just keeps despawning itself. It literally just kept despawning itself. Okay, we're gonna go further in over here. Alright. So I know that giraffe rig spotted me. Okay. We got some Cyclizar movements. Okay. Cyclizar movements. I just love it how, like, they keep, like, despawning themselves. Yeah, we actually got our Ditto not too long ago, and we also got a shiny Meryl. So, we're still using up our normal sandwich right now. But we ended up just getting a random shiny Meryl. Which is hilarious. I need to get out of... Yeah, because it won't let me do picnic if I'm actually, like, on Miraidon. So, yeah, we got pretty lucky. It was, like, the first 5 minutes of this sandwich we ended up getting it. Yeah, it doesn't have any marks or anything, but I'm not going to complain. We finally got it. See, I'm gonna check Deerlings, which I'm not seeing pink. So I figured we would waste our sandwich here for Cyclizar because they're very easy. Like, you could just stand, like, right here. And they just keep spawning in, spawning out because they keep running around. I was gonna say I could hunt for those, but I think I'm gonna hold off for, like, their own hunt for that. I want to try going for some more of these overworld Pokemon. It's just the question is, I don't know exactly what to go for myself. No, 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 no. Growing Moon is harder. Yeah, I ran into that a little bit. Because we did start it. It's just the problem is we did it for like one stream, essentially. Oh boy. Let me go around. That one looked just a little bit different with this lighting. That lighting threw me off for a sec. Let's see. I don't think we really gave up on it. It's more the fact that we just chose a different target for the time being. Because that's going to be a lot of Dunsparces. Oh boy, okay. Abort. Abort! I was going to say, there's also Zorua too that we got to go for. But I want to take a break. I want to give myself like a week break before I start going for a hunt like that again. In fact, you know, I need to, once our sandwich is gone, I need to pull out our Meryl as well and see if we ended up... Ooh, that was close. Giraffe Rig, you're adorable. I understand. But now is not the time. Jirachi is mythical, yes. But that's my favorite mythical. My favorite legendary would have to be like Articuno or Suicune. I have a very weird taste in Pokemon. Like, Deerling is my favorite, like, regional normal type Pokemon. Yo, Mast, how's it going?
Hello there.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, my favorite dragon type is probably Flygon. My favorite ground type is, like, Phanpy. Like, my taste in Pokemon definitely has changed. It definitely has changed throughout the years. Like, this is like the first time I've actually used a Deerling in a playthrough with Scarlet and Violet. My least favorite Pokemon? Joltik. But mainly, like, Joltik is adorable. It's adorable. It's cute. My thing is, back when we started shiny hunting, I shiny hunted Joltik for one person in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Or no, it wasn't... Yeah, that was Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And we failed it like 3 separate times because people were like, hey, can you check Discord? Can you check Discord? So it became like an ongoing joke that I just hate Joltik so much. Also, I'm going to need to turn that light... Oh, that light already is on. I'll turn on that living room, or the kitchen light here shortly. That might help. Actually, technically it's not the kitchen. That's sitting room. Shiny Deerling! Hi! I'm gonna do a quick ball. We already have quite a few Deerling. We have quite a few Deerling already. I'm okay with quick ball. I love it how we've been getting the same form of Deerling every time. Yeah, I was gonna say our normal type sandwich should be like just about gone. Yep, we got 19 seconds. We did get technically 3 shinies this sandwich, even though that Meryl technically doesn't count as a normal type. Cyclizar. No. Don't! You know what? You deserve this. You deserve that. What a good time. What a good time. Also, I saw that for a second. I was like, wait, is that pink? All right. We're gonna bring our Meryl out to play. We'll put away the Dunsparce. I want to see if this actually has a mark, because this wasn't a part of our sandwich. Ah, no mark. That is a-okay. So I need to find another Pokemon to go for. There's Toedscruel. I'm trying to figure out what's a good Pokemon to go for. Cloth isn't a bad Pokemon to go for, actually. I believe Cloth is in this desert area? Yeah, it should be, like, Lavencia North. I was gonna say, it's a blue shiny as well. That is a blue shiny as well. There's also Orthworm. Ooh, I do want to go for shiny Phanpy as well, though, too. At some point. I was gonna say, because we need one more, because we ended up getting one in Safari Zone. I'm trying to think. Is the Bombird really that good of a shiny, though? Like, I have not seen it shiny. I have, like, all the 4K sprites for those shinies. And that's one that I do not, like, remember. There's Roly-Coly. Cloth is a ground type. Actually, no. I don't think Orthworm spawns here. This is Orthworm's spot. So, I don't think Cloth... Yeah, that's not in this area. Is that... That's really the only other desert area besides for, like, here, but Cloth doesn't spawn over there. I think it's here. Yeah, because it was either the first desert area or the second desert area, and I'm pretty sure it was the first one. Yeah, it should be here. Because they like to spawn where you got them. Okay, what? Ooh, there's like Spoinks and stuff here too. Here. Yep, Cloths. There we go. We found the area. The area has been found. Okay, I'm gonna get myself to a safe place. I need to get my other switch up and running as well. I also need to save. There we go. I have not went and caught all the Titans. I have not went and caught all the Titans. Like, I have, like, a full living dex, but I have not, like, got the shiny Titans yet. Technically, I think this would be my first shiny Titan. No, because, the future form of Donphan we got. I started playing, ranked Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, my sanity might be destroyed. Yeah, like, I don't know. I actually dabbled a little bit in Yu-Gi-Oh! I had a lot of fun with it. But once you get into ranked, where you gotta, like, start building, like, your own decks, and they gotta be, like, meta, like actually, like, meta decks, that's where it starts getting a little weird for me. Like, I don't know, like, I like using the, like, the Neospatians and stuff like that. I had more fun doing, like, the pre-built decks, or for example, like the standard, like, oh, okay, like build your own, but it's like a theme. Like those were always like the fun ones for me. Some decks are straight up unfair. Oh, I could have told you that. I could have told you that. Okay. Up here. Then I need to do Poke Portal. Yeah, I'm actually very excited because we have a few pre-built decks for like Pokemon. And I've been really debating on doing like going through like the pre-built decks. Because like that one that we did for Gardevoir actually did really good. 2 S E. Searching for group. All right, we're golden. Me watching my opponent summon 5 different monsters, each with 6,000 attack its first turn. I'm not surprised. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one of those, like... It's over really quick. It is over ridiculously quick. Also, guys, we're just going to take a short 2-minute break. I am going to grab myself something to drink really quick, and I'm going to turn on the lights so I'm not, like, ridiculously dark. So give me 2 minutes... 2 minutes tops, and we'll be right back. That was a weird hiccup. All right, guys, we are back. Sorry that took a little bit longer than I thought. I decided, well, I want to go for a little bit longer than normal, so I figured I would run and use the restroom really quick. There we go. Oh. Running over my stream blankie. I cannot stream without having a blankie. All right, so I got to go over here. We're going to need a ground-type sandwich. We're going to need a ground-type sandwich, which means I can't just use the standard recipe. There we go. We're going to start the cooking. But I need to go into my image gallery on my phone to figure out what sandwich your boy's going to need to use. I really should just take a screenshot of... Yeah, I'm going to take another screenshot. That's going to need 2 pieces of ham. So, tomato, green bell pepper, ham, hamburger. I'll slop in the onions. Oh, I need 2 pieces of ham. There we go. Onion. Okay, I'm gonna put in the butter. We're gonna slap it to the salty herba mysticas. I accidentally pushed the wrong button. Add silver pick. Bam. Brilliant. Such a beautiful looking sandwich. Okay, move that off to the side. We are going to do the tomatoes first. 1, 2, 3, and then I feel like the ham could be next. I don't know how annoying the ham is gonna be. Oh, it already looks to be kind of annoying. Like, why doesn't the ham kind of like slump over? You would see the ham, right? And you would think it would just like slump. Three. Okay, now we got the peppers. 1, 2. Just gonna plop that last pepper over there. There we go. Haha! I had to do that quick. We had to do that quick. What was that? That was weird. Okay, tasty Shining Blue Original, sparkling ground encounter. There we go, perfect. We got our ground type sandwich. Now, wait a sec. Cloth is ground type. Or was it rock? Was cloth rock type? Cloth might have been rock type. It might have... No, they're spawning in here. I don't think they really spawn... Because I feel like there should be more spawning in. Here, I'm gonna actually check the Pokedex. Probably something I should have done sooner. Let's see. You know what? There we go. There's A, there's B, there's C, and then D, E, F, G, and then H, I, and then after J comes K. Cloth. I think it's... Yeah, it's literally just rock type. So, your boy done goofed. Okay. Your boy done goofed, but we have a sandwich power. We might as well use it. So, I guess we can go for Fampy? We can go for Fampy. There's other ground types and stuff that we need to get our hands on too. So, I guess... Yeah? Oops. That was a big oops. I was gonna say, unless we try to go for, like, Sandcastle. That could have ended way worse, honestly. Like, yeah, we used the wrong sandwich, but at least there's, like, Pokemon here that we gotta go for anyways. Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna double check, because we did... Yeah, no, we did ground. Had to double check. Trying to figure out what these Silicobras, like what their shinies look like. You can get a lot of like decent pickups as well. So that's something at least. Yo! Wait, hold on. Shiny Umbreon raid? Hold on. Yo! We got Marilyn, welcome on in. We also got Burmy. Hold on. We got MLG. Welcome on in. We got For Real Zeno. Welcome on in. We also got Johnny Habron. Welcome on in. We got Sky Bob. If I mispronunciated your name, I am sorry. I am very bad at pronunciating with names. Just feel free to yell at me. Yo, Shiny Umbreon. Hold on. I believe we have a command. We should have a command. Yo, how's the hunt been? We actually got our shiny Ditto, finally. We were 3 times over odds for that. Oh, nice. And a raid. You know what? That works. That works, because you know what we could do now? I want to grab Umbreon's link, because apparently we do not have a command for that. Also, Midwest Streaming Worldwide, welcome on in. Midwest is literally the best. As a fellow Wisconsin boy, I do agree. Umbreon, did you have any luck though with your Cinderace? Any of you guys here that don't know Shining Umbreon, very, very freaking awesome friend of the channel. Please go check him out. And also, guys, can we get a huge hug for the Raiders for showing that love? Wisconsin in the house. Yeah, I did move to Ohio, though, so that's a thing. Guys, can we get a huge hug for the Raiders that came on in? We got Score Bunny today. Nice. Hold on. Hold on. Going to start the Ditto now. Now that I finally finished mine. That took a while. So we ended up, with our normal sandwich, we ended up getting a Ditto. We got a shiny Deerling as well. We also got a shiny Marill. Mind you, we had a normal type sandwich active. So yeah, that's a thing. Umbreon is a good streamer. He's one of my favorite streamers. I'm extremely picky when it comes to like the streamers that I watch. I'm extremely picky. And he's one of the people that I can actually like sit down and watch, like for shiny hunters. Oh geez, you guys are kind of like jittering around there just a smidge. It's very hard for me to find a streamer that I can actually like sit down and enjoy myself with. It's not the fact that a lot of people like, I look at a stream and I like nitpick everything. Like I nitpick everything. The Wisconsin is inside of you. It will always be inside of me. Guys, can we also get another hug? I'm gonna go up here just for safety. Just for safety. For Marilyn, who also joined the igloo. Hold on. Ah. We're neighbors now. I live in Pennsylvania. Really? IRL collab when? Ah! So many dogs. Can't forget to sub. How can... Okay. I am okay with people that sub and then unsub if they activate that, activate the barking, because it is way too cute. If you provide the hot tub, I can provide the hot tub, dude. I will get a hotel room for the hot tub. Hold on. Guys, can we also get another hug as well for Midwest streaming worldwide? Midwest is the best. Also, FR Zeno gets a hug too. Hold on. Yeah, and like things here are like all over the place. Like, how do I describe this? So, I moved from Wisconsin to Ohio. 3 months later, we move into a house. Right? It's been like all over the place for us. Like a lot of like moving, a lot of like trying to get stuff figured out. There's a lot going on. Wait a sec. I don't know why you look different to me. I don't know why. That Espathra looked a little bit different to me. It was probably just the lighting being all goofies. But guys, you know what? I think Zeno deserves another hug, because when I gave him his hug, that did not go off. That did not go off. Hold on. Ah! I'm hunting for the long-lost shiny Drowsy. I caught over 300, and I haven't gotten a shiny. I stopped a while ago. Now I'm back on the hunt for it. That thing made me rage. I actually ended up finding... I was doing a Wooper-only challenge, and I stumbled across a shiny... oh, geez. What was it? Go-Goat. I found a shiny... Skiddo. And it literally, my game crashed like not even 30 seconds later. I was so upset. Also, MLG also subbed. I forgot to ask you, Brian, what do you think your next target's gonna be? Guys, can we get a huge hug for MLG as well? We also got the snowman. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Hold on. We have another hug. I need to retrieve, so a lot of you guys are new. My thing is doing multiple systems. So, like, 4 switches, 6 switches, 12 game cubes. Like, that's a big thing for, like, our channel. We actually lost our shiny clam pearl from Ruby and Sapphire. I really want to rehunt that again. So, basically, what happened is my game ended up freezing on me. So, yeah, I was not too fond of that. I forgot to save, and I left my systems on way too long, and it ended up it just stopped. So, yeah, I was not too thrilled. I was not too thrilled. I'm shiny hunting Riolu and Violet. Nice. We were actually going to go for cloth, but I, for some reason, made a ground type sandwich. So now we're kind of just going around these areas. Phanpy is one of my favorite ground type Pokemon. So I figured this is probably just a good time to go for the Phanpy. I don't know what it is. It's cute. It's small. It doesn't really have a good shiny, though. I do have to admit, like, the only difference is, like, the red that you see on the Phanpy kind of turns to more of an orange. My favorite Pokemon is Alolan Vulpix. My second would have to be Jirachi. For anyone that doesn't know, the shiny Wishmaker Jirachi hunt, I was one of the people that actually managed to hunt that and get it. It took me 2.5 years. And it's one of my favorite hunts, and it literally became one of my favorite Pokemon just because of that hunt. I'm currently doing shiny only playthrough. So far, I've gotten Lechonk and Swablu. Swablu was one of my first shinies in this game. The Swablu was one of my first shinies in this game. And honestly, it's one of my favorite dragon types. Like, it's paired right next to Flagon. Also, you look a lot cooler out here than what you do, like, in Area 0. Let's see. Have I played Black 2? I have. That is one of the games that I'm trying to get back. Back when I had my apartment, I had my friend come over, and his girlfriend at the time stole all my 3DS games. All my DS games and all of my GBA games. That's the one game I am missing that I want, like, because I wanted to hunt, like, all the Deerling forms. But trying to find those games for a decent price, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, so I kind of was like, you know what, I'll hold off for a bit. Because once they do the remakes, the prices for those are probably going to go down. Curb, you heard I got Ditto? I did get Ditto. My favorite animal, I would have to probably say, would be a fox. I've always wanted a pet fox, but how they go around doing that, like, for people to actually own a pet fox, it's really sad and depressing. And I just can't do it. I just can't do it. It's way too sad. Show you? Hold on. We also got a shiny Meryl out of that normal type sandwich. We got our shiny Ditto. It has no marks. I almost skipped past it too. Have any tips for your team? Are you doing... I'm guessing you're doing Pokemon Black and White, but how far in are you so far? How far in are you so far? Jeez, with this sandstorm, they're kind of... Some of these Pokemon are a little bit harder to spot with the sandstorm, because I don't know much about Silicobra Shiny. That's always, like, one of the Pokemon that I skipped over when it came to shiny hunting and Sword and Shield. And I think it's only, like, really the eye that changes. It's really only, like, the eyes that change. So that's kind of like what I'm, like, trying to find. Is I think it changes to, like, a purple instead of a green eye. It doesn't change much. That's what I thought. That's honestly what I thought. Like, a lot of the shinies I'm looking for here, like, they really don't change very much. So I feel like that shouldn't be too big of a problem, at least, like, for, like, right now. But the sandstorm just doesn't help. This sandstorm it does not help. Get Dragonite. Dragonite would help. Ooh. I forgot a TM. That will be good for my VGC endeavors later. Never mind, it's Nightshade. Never mind. That will not help very much. Let's try to peek through some of these. We got about 15 minutes left of the sandwich. Dragonite's not in Black and White. I think it's in Black and White too, but it's only at the end of the game. If this Drowsy doesn't shine in 3 days, I'm gonna go for Cloth. Yeah, Cloth is... Well... Drowsy would be one of the easier ones to spot anyways. I don't know. I am one of those people that don't like to switch off their hunt once they've been on one. Unless if it's like... I feel like people are getting bored of it, for example. Personally... You know what? I'll hunt a Drowsy with you after this. After my sandwich runs out, I'll hunt a Drowsy with you. I was gonna say, it's one of those Pokemon that... I don't know. It's a cool shiny. Blue in the Desert. We did finally get our shiny. We did finally get our shiny Sunny. And to be fair, I am so happy, but I'm gonna have to go for Zorua. I'll have to go for Zorua soon. Which honestly, I'm okay with that. We were hunting over at the lighthouse area, and it's like that has like no sound. And I feel like the no sound just made it so much worse for me. Made it so much worse for me. So you're not a shiny. I knew it. Nice, I made it to hard mode. I was gonna say I'm trying to figure out who do y'all have on your team so far? Without the charm, I had a catch combo of over 300. And just stupid elephant. I was gonna I always went to 31 and then I would actually technically 32. I like to go like one over just to be safe. But I feel like Anubis figured out that we were all hunting and let's go wrong. I just wanted that sparkly. I wanted that sparkly. Sadly, I could not get it. Gotta go GG on the Ditto. Hey, thanks, dude. I was gonna say, hopefully we see you in the very near future, Umbreon. You stream on the weekends, don't you? From time to time? I think you stream on the weekends from time to time, right? If so, be expecting to see me. I'm gonna give you one last hug before you get going, though. Thank you so much for stopping by and for having us be your raid target. And so what's going on? Yeah, I haven't decided if we're gonna be doing another stream this weekend. I might. I don't know how, like what we'll be hunting, what game we'll be hunting on. It's one of those we'll sees. But I do have a lot of stuff lined up this weekend that I would love to do. So be expecting, if you stream, be expecting to see me in your stream. I got a shiny Tentacool while getting my shiny charm, though. It was actually my first Let's Go shiny since I've been playing for fun and not to hunt. That's actually how I was going for the shiny charm, and the very last Pokemon that I needed to actually get my charm was... Oh, geez, what was that? Mr. Mime. That was Mr. Mime. Wait. Why was it not attacking that? It didn't have that weird thing to indicate it was a shiny. So it wasn't a shiny, but that was... Maybe it's because it was, like, fleeing? That might have been it. It might have been because it was fleeing. I'm a shiny hunt for Charmander. What, Zeno, what game are you going for Charmander, then? Are you doing that in Scarlet and Violet through breeding as well? Mr. Mime's a good shiny. The green pops, but it looks like a... I know, I'm not a fan of Mr. Mime. I am not a Mr. Mime fan. Like, a lot of people will probably agree with me on that. Mr. Mime, in my opinion, was just a very weird Pokemon to... Like, who would be thinking a mime would make a good Pokemon? Who would be thinking a mime would be a good Pokemon? I don't know. Maybe I'm one of the weird ones. I think I may be one of the weird ones with that, but back in Gen 1, that thing was a monster. That thing was a monster back in Gen 1. Ditto is so ugly. Well, Ditto is... pretty much, I think it's like, in the lore, it's pretty much like a failed Mew experiment. Or it's theorized to be a failed Mew experiment. So, like, it works. But, I don't know, just a blob that could transform into, like, anything. I don't know. I'm just happy I finally got it. I am so happy that I was finally able to get it. We were, like, literally 3 times over odds for that. Because I want a shiny mount while I hunt. Possibly Charizard as well. Charizard would be a good one. They spawn pretty frequently up in the air. Right next to, like, Dragonites. Ponyta is actually one of my favorite shiny Pokemon of all times. I'm a sucker for blue shinies. And with like Legends Arceus, for example, I'm so happy they brought back Rapidash's original shiny. Rapidash was one of those Pokemon, like Charizard, for example, that got their shiny color changed. Which I don't know why they changed it. I do not know why they changed it, but I'm so happy that Rapidash got its, like, original shiny back. It was such a good one. It was kind of a shame that they brought, or, like, they made it like that, like, silverish color. When that purple worked so well. Roaring Moon despawned? I don't know why it would. Also, Prowl Hero, welcome on in. Shiny hunting Roaring Moon. He's bullying me by popping up near shinies and then despawn. Wait, they could despawn shinies? I know if the shinies made it too far out or if they've been on screen for too long, they'll despawn. But I didn't know a Pokemon spawning in could despawn them. That is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. That's something I haven't heard of. But I guess I haven't really been in that Roaring Moon area too much. Here, I'm actually gonna go around this way. I have not been in that like Roaring Moon area too much, which maybe we can hunt for Roaring Moon. Low battery? No, there's no way I'm on a low battery right now. There's no way I'm on a low battery right now. Get him. There. Am I gonna have to break out the GameCube controller? We may have to break out the GameCube controller for this. You know, I think our shiny luck is kind of getting to the edge of its rope. We literally found a like a full-on shiny, and then we found our Ditto, and we also got another Deerling. Yeah, the Sawsbuck is shiny. Sawsbuck shiny is not very noticeable. It's not very noticeable. But when it comes to like Deerling, the best way to spot it is for the flower on its head. This Cubone has a good shiny, in my opinion. I just like it. It's not like that, like, really, like, lime green shiny. There's a few shinies that pull off the lime green decently. But I'm not too sure when it comes to, like, Espeon, for example, right? I don't think lime green quite fits it. But it's nice that it's not a lime green, right? I think that's definitely... Nope, okay, no shinies. That's definitely, like, a good color that they went for the Cubone, is, like, that darker green. I'm hunting Charmander, not Charizard. It's just so annoying because Charizard is really fast. Well, that, and there's a good chance of it, like, breaking loose from the ball. Because, like, if you try throwing a berry or something, you're only going to have a chance to, like, throw one ball, essentially. You're only going to have, like, time to throw, like, one Pokeball. And then you're pretty much like, okay, yep, that was fun. So, it's just one of those. Let's see. I don't know. You are not a shiny. I was going to say, it looked a little bit off for a second. It just looked a little weird for a second. My favorite shiny, I would have to say Jirachi, mainly just because of the story behind it. I think I explained it a little bit earlier, but we actually got the shiny Wishmaker Jirachi, which it's considered one of the hardest shinies to get. And it's the story behind it that made it my favorite shiny. If I was not able to pick Jirachi, though, I would probably have to say Ponyta. Something about Ponyta's shiny, I just really like. I'm a sucker for blue shinies as well, so that probably doesn't help matters. That probably does not help matters. No, Alolan Vulpix is shiny. Like, it's one of those shinies that I like, but I feel like they kind of, like, missed an opportunity. Like, yeah, you know, like, they could have made, like, the pink a little bit more prominent. Or, you know, there's a few things they could have done with that. I don't know. That's part of the reason why, like, if anyone, like, is into, like, collecting the Pokemon cards, like, the Silver Tempest, I was, like, so excited about it because they have, like, Shiny Jirachi in there and Alolan Vulpix. Both of those pretty much being, like, our mascots. And it's just one of those, it was, like, too good to be true type of moments. How much? I don't have a lot of time for this sandwich left. I remember I got Shiny Vulpix to release it despite you. Curb, why would you? You monster Frisbee! That still bugs me. Also, Jackie the Pikachu Productions, welcome on in!
Hello there.
Hello there indeed. Thank you, Professor Oak. I'm just so happy we finally got our Ditto. 3 times over odds. We got another Shiny Deerling. And we actually got a full odds Meryl out of it, too. Because you were... Curb, how was I making you mad? Like, this was so long ago, so I'm like, genuinely trying to figure this out here. Like, I'm trying to remember what I was doing. I'm trying to remember what I was doing. Okay, you're not a shiny either. You guys kind of dispersed out. You guys really kind of just dispersed out here. Okay, this is our first sandwich so far without a shiny. I got 9 Dittos by accident. Wait, were they shiny Dittos or regular Dittos? Because with those regular Dittos, what you could do is you could always, like, trade them for Japanese Dittos for later on. Like, you could always go, like, that route. Actually, I think I already checked you guys. Doesn't hurt to double check. I was going to say double checking to make sure you did not miss a shiny is a very good practice. You and Emily... Oh. Okay, yeah, that explains it. That explains the curb. Mm-hmm. Totally. I could see Emily. Me, on the other hand... Yeah, I could see that, actually. Oh, my goodness. Bro, Curb, I had a YouTube window covered by a Discord window, and I saw a little 2 in your message, and I knew it was you immediately. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say... Can't you tell? Oh, my goodness. I'm going for that sparkly. Just in case if it was something that could sell for a decent amount of money. Pink Shinies just popped me. Like, Shiny Fuecoco actually looks nice. Like, I'm very picky when it comes to, like, the starter Shinies. But that one just pops. Hypno is okay. Kadabra and Alakazam are just perfect. Shiny Palkia is subtle, but it looks good. All-time favorite is Hisuian Braviary. Yes. Hisuian Braviary Shiny is really good weight. Okay, that... I was gonna say, Hippopotas is more on the green side. That lighting threw me for a loop. I also need to keep an eye on this because everything that spawns here is ground. Everything that spawns here is like ground. So... Sing I Love Rock and Roll. Wait a sec. Are you a shiny? That lighting. Well, we found a shiny. Just one that I wasn't really expecting. Your color really does not change much. Premier Ball. I'm just gonna whip Premier Balls at this thing. You and Emily violating a little too much. I love rock and roll. Something, 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 something. Da 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 da. I love rock and roll. Why don't you come and dance with me? Did I do good? I think I did good. Blue is an egotist. No, I'm not. I am not. I honestly was not, because like when you look at the older games, I might actually have to do a little bit of damage to this thing. right? Like, when you look at Fampy, it's in the original, like, for example, like Ruby and Sapphire, it's now turns more of, like, an oranger color. It turns a bit more orange, right? I sound like a dying rat when I sing. I could sing, I would like to say, decently, not like super, like, great, but I'd like to say amazing. But I'm still trying to get over sick right now, which isn't helping. I got Fampy. Yeah, that's part of the reason why, like, it's hard to, like, pitch my tones right now. Just because if I do, I know I'm gonna have a coughing fit. I know I'm gonna have a coughing fit if I do. Alright. The roaring moon is making me mad. Okay, so I know where I want to go next. I know where I want to go next. I want to save, though. Just... Okay, we're gonna boot up our Scarlet. So, I figured out what I want to go for next. I want to go for the Drowsy as well. I said I would go for Drowsy. So, we're gonna go for Drowsy. And then, I think we might jump into the Roaring Moon. I could sing better than Blue. Curb, you say you could do everything better than me. That's just it. It's always a competition with you, Curb. Always a competition. It doesn't have to be a competition. Because I can. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Curb always having to put me down. I thought we were like friends. But you gotta put me down every chance you get. Just... I feel you. I got over the flu a few weeks ago. I could barely move, by the way. And I'm getting sick again. Yeah, like for me, like I got sick really hard. Like I ended up like fainting at work. I fainted at work and they tried taking me on an ambulance ride. And I was like, nope. Nope, nope. My girlfriend is literally in town right now. She can come pick me up. She could take me away, save me. Any suggestions for streamers to watch on YouTube? I have been on YouTube for a very long time. A very long time. And I could tell you a few right now that I thoroughly enjoy watching. Shining Umbreon definitely is one of them. There's another streamer by the name of Jonesy who is amazing. Huffin as well. We've been stream rivals, I would like to say, a good amount of time. Those are three that I could definitely say I thoroughly enjoy watching. Two up-and-comers that I thoroughly enjoy, however, are Hefty, 517, and Zed Games. Those are the ones that I would have to recommend. Wait, Curb, what did you do? Billy's seen my face because of Instagram. Listing off his friends. Well, Curb, that's just it, though. They're very good streamers. I was gonna say, like, all the people that I see that are good streamers, they literally just happen to be friends. Okay. I'm actually curious, though, if Gage actually got his Ditto. I'm gonna form a group there, join a group here. Yep, I need at least 2 trainers for this. Okay, so I got my other switch, which is going to be B6. MV, and then 6 and 9. Searching for group. Searching for group. Set out. I was in Tyler's stream, when I started getting really bad. I tried to take a nap, but I couldn't. And I went back and I just started, turning into a level 1 Magikarp after that. That was like me when I was at work. Like I felt fine. Like I felt great the first hour. Then all of a sudden it was just like bleh. Like I was down for the count. I was down for the count hard. Philly is 2, but I ain't say him. Well, that's because he never streams anymore, Curb. Philly never really streams anymore. It's not like consistent. Philly's, like, not consistent. But, Marilyn, how are you feeling, like, now, for example? How are you feeling, like now? Is he, like, are you feeling, like, a little bit better? Also, oh, geez, that was getting weird. I might actually have to grab my GameCube controller for this. Oops, he's on break. Yeah, but even when he was off break, Kerp, he wasn't, like, really... Stuff might slide off the picnic table. He wasn't, like, really consistent, right? Like, he didn't, like, stream, like, on, like, a schedule. So close to people? Seriously? Okay. I'm not so close to people now. Wait, I got these Joy-Cons, actually, I can use. These ones shouldn't have drift. These ones should not have drift. We should be good. I'm feeling fine. It's just lingering cough from the flu as of right now. Yeah, for me, I'm a little sniffly. Is like my big thing right now. Just a little bit sniffles. Tired. I did not want to go on top of the table. Yeah, and just more tired than normal, essentially. Let's see. We are going, for anyone wondering, we are actually going for the drowsy, since I said we were going to go for it. Tomato, green bell pepper, hamburger. For psychic, I'm going to need double the onion. Which, thank goodness, I am a big onion fan. Yep, that was the 3 onion. I need to put in the butter. And then the silver pick. Put the 2 salties on there. Golden. Bro, memorize the whole recipe. No, I actually have it on my phone. So anytime I need it, I just boot it up on my phone. So, yeah. Anytime I need the recipe, I literally just look it up on my phone every time. My memory is not super great. Like, that's like my weakest thing is like memory. Like, I'll remember the dumbest things. But when it comes time to like remember something that might be a bit more important, I have a hard time. I'm on the 4th reset for Roaring Moon right now. That's not so bad. I was gonna say, I've definitely seen resets take way longer. And for how little Roaring Moon, like, actually, like, spawns as well. Yeah, that's one of those shinies that I personally need to go for as well. I really need to go for, the Scarlet Legendaries. Or the Scarlet, yeah, past forms. You get what I mean. Oh, I know your memory bad. My memory is horrible. Like, mind you, like... When it comes to, like, numbers, like, you give me, like, 3 numbers to memorize and wait 5 minutes and ask me what those numbers were, I'll forget. I'll forget. When it comes to my memory with numbers, it is atrocious. It is atrocious. I sat staring at a single slide on Google Slides for a whole period because I was feeling like crap. Oh boy. I'm just hoping, I'm gonna say this now, I'm just hoping that your sick doesn't get worse. Like, I know the sick that I was dealing with, like, it's very rare for me to get sick. Like, if I get sick, I literally am hit like a truck. But something with whatever that was bad. Like, I've never been sick like that before. Like, that was like a whole new experience for me. That was a whole new experience for me. All right, drowsies should be over here. Because I think this is one of the best places for drowsies to spawn. Right? I'm trying to figure out where drowsies... Like, I know they like to spawn in, like, areas like this. Which picnic resets may be in the cards for this. I think I have a strong immune system. So when I get sick, it's over. Yeah, that's like... not quite enough space to unpack the picnic set. That's fine. So close to people. There's like no one here. I was gonna say, like, what you're trying to tell me there's like a party going on over here? Yeah, he's all the way over there. I was gonna say, gimme ghouls count as a person? I didn't actually think of that. I actually did not think of the gimme ghoul. Okay, I'm trying to think if the picnic is, like, worth it, right? I'm trying to think. Because I could just do this, right? I feel like that's about the same amount of time as a picnic. Yeah, like, I probably could have, like, picked up the gimme ghoul coin. And we probably would have been fine. We probably could have just picked up the gimme ghoul coin and we would have been fine. Oh, that pink is going to throw me off from the flamingo. That pink is going to throw me off. I'm calling it. I'm going to keep, like... my eyes are going to, like, keep going over there. Can I, like... okay. That's not the best idea. I was... no! Don't make me BLJ up this wall. I was gonna say, I will BLJ up this wall. The Mario 64 speedrunner in me already knows how to do this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the ruins is the place. Artisan is a good place for Drowsy, but beware Bronzor. You know what? I'll try over that place. Because it gives me another target as well. I just need to remember where Artisan is. When it comes to, like, the towns or, like, areas, this is definitely, like, my weakest, like... Scarlet and Violet's, like, my weakest place for this. There's Zap. Yeah, it should be, like, right around here. The desert area with the very red sand. Okay, so I'm looking most likely for ruins. With the very red sand. I'm pretty sure there's a desert area. Or not the desert area. The ruin area. Around here. Honestly. That might be it over there. This could be it over here. Yeah, this is south, though. This is south. So, I don't think this is the right area. I'm just running to double check. I am running to double check. I guarantee you this is definitely the wrong area. Also, hello, young goose. Yep, like I thought. Wrong area. Okay, open up the map. That's east. Yeah, because I'm looking for west. West area 3. That's the Asado Desert, area 1. Where's area 3? Well, here's area 3. I was gonna... actually... I was gonna say, there should be a desert area around, or like... I'm pretty sure this is the area. If it's the area with the really red sand... right? I think I just went in a very weird area. I was gonna say, wasn't there... Area 3 watchtower? It's right near the watchtower. You see, that's what I was thinking too. Because I remember there was like 1 or 2 spots. Oh, there's also spoinks. I remember watching an Austin John Plays video. And there was one here, and then, aha! I see it. It's right over here. There's also spoinks here too, and I really like spoink. It's adorable. I don't see any drowsies. I see spoinks. I see cute, adorable spoinks. Yeah, I think the first area was probably a good area to go for. Because I think we're just going to be getting... Oh, no, we got drowsies. We got drowsies. We're just going to be fighting with spoinks. We're just going to be fighting with spoinks. I was going to say, we could always fly back to the watchtower and look for another one. I think these are the wrong roads, which very, very high possibility. Very, very, very high possibility. But there was another place for Drowsy to spawn. There should... Because there should be, like, the desert area. So the question is, where is another spot? Okay, there's cloths. It should not be over in that direction. Honestly, it's probably over in this direction. Because I thought there was one also by, like, the Messagosa entrance. I thought there was another one. I was gonna say, I could be wrong. I was gonna say, get another view from over here. Yeah, I think that first area we were in was probably the best bet if we're looking for Drowsy. I'm probably gonna go back there. I think that was like the better area. It's gonna take a little bit more maneuvering. I booted up Scarlet. Wait, I bet you I could find it. You instinctively know the location. Okay, so then what I'll do is I'll do some running around over here until you find that. I was gonna say, because when it comes to like a lot of these ruin locations, that's something I don't know very well. Because like I didn't do much with like ruins. I desperately need more Urban Mysticas. Well, Mast, if you need a hand, I am willing to lend you one. I was gonna say, because after this, after stream, I'll probably be doing some, more for the Urban Mystica grinding. I doubt Drowsy wants to shine, though. I don't know. My luck is either ridiculously good or ridiculously bad. So we'll see about that. Actually, this is a good way of doing it. Even though I overshot. I overshot big time. That was a big... I just love his waddling there. Roll hero as well. If your Drowsy shines, my Roaring Moon must shine. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, my luck is really weird. Like, I've had it without a sandwich. Without a sandwich, we literally had 7 shinies in the span of 10 minutes. Like, my luck is really good like that, or I go 3 times over odds for Ditto. It's very, very finicky for me. Struggling on random 6-star raids. Well, like I said, Mast, I'm willing to help. It's the problem is, you're gonna be needing to send me invites. Because I would like to get a few more Herba Mysticas on this file and my other file. So it would honestly be kind of beneficial for both of us. Okay. We spin back around. Same, I'm either lucky with random shinies or I have horrible luck with my target. That's pretty much what happens with me all the time, I swear. Like, I get, like, ridiculously lucky or nothing. And honestly, it's entertaining to watch that, right? Where it's like, oh, come on, his luck is, like, ridiculous again today for like, no reason. I've had that where Curb, one of our mods, he'll just randomly come in and it's like, oh, this is your 8th shiny in 2 hours. Cool, I'm so happy and proud of you. Or it's like, oh, you still haven't gotten it yet? Oh, geez. Oh, that wall disappeared. That was interesting. Let's see. And personally, like, I'm okay with getting, like, random shinies. Just because, like, I'm going for a full shiny Living Dex in this game. So, like, a lot of, like, those shinies, like, for example, like Lechonk. Who's gonna want to watch me, like, shiny hunt for a Lechonk? You know, like, a month later, or a month from now, right? Who's gonna want to watch me hunt for a Lechonk? I saw that Psyduck, and it was just a little bit of a different shade of yellow. And it's like, I'm looking at it, it's like, Drowsy? Don't you hate that? Like, when you see something that's a little bit off color, but you know that's not the shiny coloring, and you just look at it, it's like, is that a shiny? And you're like, wait a second, no, the shiny's like pink. Don't you hate when that happens? I need someone to help me shiny hunt Ditto. Wait, you can actually get help? Oh, you mean with, like, knocking them out? Yeah, like, the place that I went to hunt for the Ditto, like, the best place that I actually found. Also, you are adorable, Scatterbug. I hope we get the rest of the patterns for you. Because I know, like, the lighthouse was, like, my best place. What you could do is, if you do the one herb, the one Herba Mystica, and if you don't run in, like, save before you make the sandwich, though, right? Save before you make the sandwich. And then if you don't get your shiny, you could always restart. Right? You could always, like, reset it. And then you would still have your 2 herbs back. That's what I would recommend. That's what I was doing before today. As long as the random shiny I get is good, I'm chill. But, like, yay, shiny flamingo, yay. I actually feel like they could have done a better job with shiny flamingo. Like, right, you know, they got pink flamingos, they got white flamingos. I actually really like flamingos. Fun fact. It's one of my favorite birds. But they could have made it like a full-on white flamingo. Honestly, if they made a flamingo plush, I would buy it. On my way to False Dragon. I remember I failed the False Dragon Titan on my original playthrough. And I ended up, oh, geez, what was it? I ended up running back because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need more levels. I found a shiny marked Altaria with no sandwich, no charm. I was still doing my initial playthrough of the game. And my very first run to the False Dragon as well, we found a shiny Spidops. We literally found 2 shinies in an hour, full odds. It was really nutty. Like, I was not expecting that. And the fact that we actually got a marked shiny Swablu on top of that was just, that was just madness. Should have been something more interesting. The shiny was so bad that I hesitated. No, I hesitated actually when I saw it too. It's because, like, wait a second. Like, it's noticeable, but it's one of those shinies where it's like, they could have made it like a pure white shiny. Mark Shiny Tandemaus. And Tandemaus is gonna be a fiend in VGC. My count for Drowsy is 459. I really need to figure out a way how to count this. I was debating about doing, like, a speedrun timer for a lot of these because, like, normally, like, I could break out the foot pedal and do the counts from there. But I feel like trying to, like, look around and count, I feel like that's gonna be a lot easier said than done type of thing, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird, but I feel like that would be a little bit more difficult for me than probably what I would like to admit. I got fooled by Shiny Buizel while auto-battling with my Pawmo Teddy. Pawmi was actually my very first shiny in this game. I have no regrets. Because Pawmi is probably, like, my favorite Pokemon that they introduced in this game. I know it's a Pikachu clone, but something about it, it's just adorable and I love it. I'm a sucker for those cute Pokemon. I am a sucker for those cute Pokemon. I'm trying to get him to auto-battle the Buizel, and I was like, kill the Buizel. So like, wait. The floaty thing is white. Oh, crap. That's the shiny. Oh, I love those feelings. I've had that before. I've had feelings like that before. Iron Treads. In Area 0, I kept, like, missing, like, the black treads turn into more of, like, that chrome silvery. And I kept overlooking that. I was like, it happened to be twice. My first shiny was Psyduck. That's not a bad shiny, though, in my opinion. Like, it's not the greatest Pokemon in the world, but it's a good shiny in my eyes. No. We're not playing the game of fall down and see how long it takes me to get back up. We're not playing that again. The same thing happened to me with my Toedscruel. I actually really want to go for Toedscruel. I really want to go for Toedscruel. Like, there's a lot of Pokemon in this game that I genuinely really want to hunt for. But it's like, I have, like, other hunts that I want to go for. Like, I want to get every form of Deerling and every form of Sawsbuck. Because for a lot of people that are wondering, like, when I say, like, my shiny living dex, that also includes, like, all the different forms. So, like, Authentic Sinistea is on that list. All the forms of Deerling, all the forms of Oricorio and Squawkabilly. Like, I gotta go for every single one of those as well. So, that is going to be a very fun time. Luckily enough, Deerling is one of my favorite Pokemon. It is adorable. So, I was wondering why, or like, hey, why is Toedscruel ain't killing the Buizel? And then I looked, and it was like orange, and the shiny. I was like, yes! Shiny Living Kanto Dex. Yeah, I feel like with this game, it's not so bad. Normally, what we would do, like, what we did with Sword and Shield. We would do 4 Nintendo Switches, 1 controller. Oh my god, that threw me off. Just that one random Lechonk in there. Like, I would normally go with that. We've tried doing that with Scarlet. Sure. I would try doing that with Scarlet and Violet, but the game, how the game runs, it's really finicky, and I can't seem to get it to run very well. So, like, if I try doing, like, 2 switches with 1 controller, it just does not operate very well for us. So we've been sticking with, like, 1 system. I just don't feel like I have the time. That and I'm just lazy. Yeah, I get like that sometimes, though, too. Like, Sword and Shield. I was like that with Sword and Shield. That and I just got really bored of Sword and Shield hunting. Like, I like to have a lot of stuff going on. Like, our 12 GameCube setup. We actually started with 4 with the Jirachi hunt, but I started buying, like, more and more broken systems and fixing them up. And eventually I ended up having 12. And I cannot hunt on Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald without that 12 system setup, just because it's like, my brain needs a lot more stuff going on for me to, like, find it, like, entertaining. Luckily enough, like, there's more moving around and stuff for, like, Scarlet and Violet, so it's entertaining enough for me. Also, hold on a second. There we go. That cough was needed. I just don't feel like I have the time, and I'm just too lazy. When it comes to time, I feel you. I actually work Sunday through Thursday, and I work 11-hour shifts, so I work a lot. I work, and then I'll sleep for a little bit, and then I stream. When it comes to, like, feeling like you don't have a lot of time, I feel you. I feel you. Like, having to micromanage my day. Like, okay, well, I'm at work, right? I have time to make a little bit of my short. I literally make, like, my YouTube shorts, like, mid-shift. Like, right when I'm working. Fun fact, I know not a lot of people know that. So I let my brain just go wild and get ideas. Like, okay, this is a good idea for like, a short or something, for example. Like, I always have to, like... Okay, that wasn't a shiny. Like, I always have to have, like, some form of, like, either, like, multitasking to make sure that I can get everything done on time, or, like, vice versa. The Roaring Moon Hunt's getting repetitive. Oh, I feel you. It was the same with that Ditto. That was ridiculously repetitive. I wish you luck. It's like, I love those long hunts, right? Those hunts that take, like, such a long time. Like, Manaphy, for example. Like, that's one that I need to start back up. Is the Pokemon Rangers Manaphy. Like, those long hunts that when you finally get the shiny, it's so rewarding. But sometimes it's just like, I just want this shiny now, please. I know the feeling of that. I hope Roaring Moon sparkles for you soon. What route is this? Route 11 has more variety than Route 20. Route 20 is basically just Tentacool, Tentacruel, Staryu, Starmie, and that's about it. Gyarados and Lapras are insanely rare. Yeah, I'm surprised we never actually ran into a shiny Gyarados in Let's Go before we ran into the Lapras. I don't think we phased for Lapras. Oh, I did not mean to run into you guys. Subzawi. Let's go. Hunts get repetitive. That's why it's good, like, if, like, there's games that get really repetitive, for example, it's good to pepper in, like, other games. Like, okay, Scarlet and Violet's starting to get repetitive. You know what? Let's do Pokemon X and Y. You know, or, oh, let's do, like, Scarlet and Violet. We'll switch it up a bit. That's part of the reason why, like, I'm so happy as, like, a shiny hunter that we have options. It just stinks, right? Because, like, for a streamer, for example, hunting in the 3DS games or the DS games can get really expensive. Because a normal capture card costs $400, and it takes like 2 to 3 months to be able to get your capture card. Right? You don't have a lot of options when it comes to, like, for 3DS. Roaring Moon is spawning near shinies. And that's just weird, though. Right? Like, I didn't know Roaring Moon could actually despawn shinies. Maybe it was, like, the size of Roaring Moon kind of just, like, pushes them out. The 6-star Tyranitar raid is getting repetitive, too. Wasn't, like, Gracanackle, like, don't they have a higher chance of, like, shinies spawning? Or not shinies, the Urban Mystica spawning mask? Because there's a few Pokemon I thought that I was hearing that have, like, higher chances. I don't know. I could be wrong. Yeah, this is still faster, I think. Not that I saw one, but Houndstone just killed him. Yeah, I don't know shiny Houndstone's colors. Or not Houndstone, the evolution. The evolution of Houndstone. My bad. Is one of the higher rates for herbs. That explains why I feel like I have better luck when it comes to Bracknackle, or yeah, hopefully I said the name right. But they're very hard to get into those raids. It's yellow instead of white. Yeah, because I have the Houndstone, but I don't have the evolution for the Houndstone. There's like 10 that have high chances. Route 11 is Mr. Mime, Drowsy, Rattata, Raticate, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Charizard, Dragonite, Pidgeot. I'm kind of anticipating a shiny on that route. I was gonna say, maybe take a small break from the Drowsy. Well, no, but then it comes down to where you're losing your catch combo. Yeah, I wouldn't want to lose the catch combo. Unless if you keep the combo and just keep spawning stuff in. It's Greavard into Houndstone. Okay. My bad. I got Greavard. I was gonna say, I don't know. I think of Houndstone and I'm thinking of like I got them mixed up. I don't know what it is. Every generation I have one Pokemon that I literally get them mixed up between evolutions. And it seems like that's the one for me. But if I get a random shiny, I wouldn't mind. No, the Greavard that I got, I actually got in that area that you're talking about. Because I had to catch an Iron Valiant for my, my living dex, because I was transferring it over to my Scarlet copy. And I ended up finding a random one. A random Greavard in that area. And it's a pretty good poke. It's a pretty good shiny. Competitive poke, or competitive, on the other hand, I don't think it's that good. Yeah, because I was going to say, like, I wouldn't actually mind hunting in Let's Go again, to be fair. That might be another one of those games that would just be fun to hunt in. Like, I don't think we could really do the 4 system setup for that. I feel like we could do 2. We could do 2 again. But I think 4 might be a bit too much. Isn't bad. I like the warming yellow. If I got a shiny Greavard, its name is Butterdog because Butterdog. I don't even think I came up with, like, a lot of my shinies, like, right now don't have names. Because I can't really think of names. Ditto, it's not going to get a very nice name. I'm going to tell you that. It's not going to be nice. Flamingo. My shiny Flamingo, I'm going to name it Pearl. There's actually a weird story about that. So, when my sister was younger, she would go out and do all these, like, crazy, stupid things. And one of those crazy, stupid things she did was she stole a pink flamingo lawn ornament from someone's yard and named it Pearl. Named it Pearl, and she was, like, inseparable from that thing. So I figured naming it Pearl would actually be kind of a cool name. Harken back to it. Yo, Cryptic Riolu as well. Welcome in.
Hello there.
I know your name is Cryptic, but wait, I got popped an electric sandwich. I got a Voltorb, Mareep, and Rotom. Nice. I really want a shiny hunt for Mareep. Like, Mareep is one of those, like, Pokemon that, like, I really love, but I've never really had a chance to, like shiny hunt it, for example, besides for, like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I really want one of those. I really want a Mareep. Meanwhile, so yeah, like, Pearl for that would be a good name. We have 4 Screamtails? My sandwich has got to be, like, almost up by now. Yeah, I got, like, 2 minutes. I'll take a look at some of my shinies and figure out what at least what's in my party and come up with names. For like, Deerling or Sawsbuck, we used to have a Christmas tree farm growing up, so, like, we would cut and we would sell like Christmas trees, and we actually had like reindeer and stuff as well. So I figured with like the deerling, I could name them after the deer that we had. I figured that would be a pretty cool, like, Cosmo. I was gonna say we had like Rudolph, you know, all like the different like Santa deer names and stuff like that. Shiny Drowsy has given me the middle finger during this hunt. I feel you. He's laughing at my pain. Yeah. Oh my god. I to some degree I feel you, especially like we were doing the Rangers Manaphy hunt and I kept screwing it up, and mind you, the eggs for the Pokemon Rangers Manaphy hunt are really hard to come by. Yeah, I kept screwing it up in like the weirdest ways. I had to name my Sawsbuck Bambi only because I kind of grew up with the older Disney movies. See, for me, I don't think I would name mine Bambi unless if it was like I would consider that a mean name. I have not seen Bambi. Like, I have the VHS tape, but I have not seen Bambi. And Emily's like a huge like Disney fan. I don't know, like a lot of the modern Disney movies I do not like. I do not like a lot of the modern Disney movies. I feel like my age shows like when I'm talking about some of these Disney movies, like Aladdin. I remember getting that on VHS. Like, oh my god. My age is showing. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Like, I'm so old. I'm gonna be 29 this year. Hey, Shiny Drowsy. Hey, get over here. And we had like a minute left of the sandwich. I like you for a heal ball, actually. I watched about 5 minutes into Strange World, and I was like, this was just boring. Actually, we did not catch this. GG, we got it. Oh my god, that was actually a very cute sound. I was not expecting that from a Drowsy. Let's go. Shiny Drowsy. We'll see if it has a mark. Oh, we need to check the ability as well. We need to check the ability for this thing as well. Okay. Sandwich power is gone. Alright, so we were able to get one. Ooh, you know what? We also did not check the Phanpy either. I'll put the Screamtail away. And my girlfriend is dying in the other room, coughing. Alright. It does not have any marks on him. Ooh, you have the pickup ability. That honestly could be useful. This has Insomnia with no mark. Really? Adamant Nature? Bruh. That is, like, probably the worst nature. No, I actually do not. Here, I'm going to take a look for Drowsy, what its hidden ability is. Let's take a quick peek at the Drowsies. I'm gonna do Cerebi. Cerebi is a good option for this. No, its hidden ability is Inner Focus. Okay, progress has been saved. We're gonna do the Poke Portal. Battery depleted. Okay, we're gonna do this. I am going to switch out my Joy-Cons. Alright, they're both paired. We're golden. Alright, give that a sec. My Hypno and Let's Go has a higher stat total than my level 100 partnered Eevee, and it's level 79. Hypno is going to be the carry. Hypno will be the carry. I've had 2 Roaring Moons walk through me in the pose Mega Salamence would do when they're cutting you in half. Yeah, of course. They're just like, yep. We've had enough of you trying to shiny hunt us. We have had enough. Now, please, just leave us be. That's literally probably what they're feeling right now. Good times. I don't know. You know what? I just thought of this. We need to figure out what we're hunting next. Does anyone have any recommendations on what we should hunt for? I'm socially awkward and I'm proud. I'm very awkward. Like, you know you're socially awkward when you wear a shirt around this is socially awkward. Because they see my Annihilate. My shiny Tentacool evolved into Tentacruel. Tentacool is actually a really good Pokemon. Like, defensively, like, I don't know who's really into competitive Pokemon. But, definitely Tentacool is a lot better than what people, I feel like, give credit for. It has a very good defensive typing. It has a pretty good defensive typing to it, and especially with, like, fairy types being very good, it really helps. But I feel like for Scarlet and Violet, though, the meta is very steel type oriented. I used to be somewhat into competitive. Also, there's Masked. I Masked. Mr. Viz has a higher base stat total than Oinkologne. I need to figure out. Oh, I was gonna, I mean, I could always back out. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna back out, and then we can get Prol in here, too. We can get Hero in here as well. Yeah, I actually think I'm gonna do that. Mask, sorry, I'm bringing the room down here. Just to let you know, my phone is the most trash of graphics. Yeah, I was gonna say, that is okay. I was gonna say, I don't really have a very good phone either right now. So you need to type the code. I can type in the code. There's a base stat total of 725 and Oinkologne has 700. Yeah, that's bad for Oinkologne. Oinkologne, not very good. V3 RG FX. Yeah, it's hard for me to see because I literally just had it pop. Literally just popped into small. Then, has a higher base stat. Wait, does it really? Okay, I need to scooch in here as well. And as soon as we get this ready, I'm gonna just take a small break. I'm gonna get up and stretch. And I'm gonna hand off girlfriend Emily, who's dying in the other room, a Gatorade. We live in a society where students work on culminating assignments for 6 hours. Alpha, I feel ya. Is Mario, by the way? All right. So we should be able to get that hopefully in. That was V3 RG F and X. Either Caterpie or Bellsprout. I don't know. Caterpie is just weak. Caterpie is just very weak. No way, bro. Wait, what are we no? Did you get your shiny? Marilyn, did you get your shiny? I've been doing history and English work for so long, my brain is turning to mush. You think it would be the other way around? Like, you'd think it would be the other way around, but I don't know. I'm weird. Or are you talking about Caterpie's base stats? You know, it was funny because when I was looking into, we did Pokemon Sapphire with one Vulpix. I was looking into Onyx, and the stat totals are very similar. Like, the stat totals, like, are very, very similar. Like, the attacking stats, like, besides for defense. All right, we're good to go. All right, guys. We are going to be taking a short 2-minute break. I need to get up and stretch. I'm also going to try to get Emily a Gatorade. I hear her coughing in there, so maybe having something kind of to sip on for her would help. English, I have to make a website explaining what lucid dreaming is. I'd be afraid to see what that's all about. The game has literally stopped counting the base stat total of my hypno. It's legit over 10. Yep. Not going to get any better than that. For food in my profile. Yeah, my Palmo was literally just zonked out. Anyways, guys, like I said, give me about 2 to 3 minutes and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Pop up my extra chat. All right. We need to figure out what we want to hunt for. I'm dying. Hopefully I don't start choking on my Cheetos like I choked on chicken nugget yesterday. You know, that's funny because I got some of these Doritos at work yesterday, the Cool Ranch ones. I was like, you know what? It sounds good right about now. Why not? And I was eating a few of them just before I started stream. And I was like, I'm gonna choke on these. Also, hi. Are you stealing my chips? Guys, Emily's stealing my chips. Stop stealing my chips. I mean, like, we could go Iron Valiant. Should we try Iron Valiant? Three of 3. BRB. All right, Mask. We'll see you in a bit. So, I won't take part in this sandwich. Okay, so what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna have everyone. Let's do that one. Okay, so if you want to put in a tomato and butter, where Shiny's sign up for play. If you want to put in a tomato and butter, I'll put in the Urban Mysticas because I'm gonna log out of my Scarlet copy, so that way we're not wasting materials. I'm trying to figure out fairy type. I feel like is gonna be the best option. Fairy type's gonna be the best option. So I need to put in 2 tomatoes. I'm gonna need a green bell pepper and a hamburger. But yep, so there's that. I need to put in the onion, and then we should be golden. I'm gonna need to put in butter for that as well with the silver pick. We're gonna put in the 2 salties with that. I'm not leaving until I need to restock on Pokeballs or lures. Probably not a bad idea. David, what shinies have we found? We found a Ditto. And then we found a full odd shiny Meryl. And then we ended up finding a shiny Deerling. What else did we find? We found a Fampy. And then we found a Drowsy. We got 5 shinies so far in total. So, our shiny drought's over. Our shiny drought is officially over. We are doing the fairy recipe because I'm pretty sure it's fairy fighting. Because literally nothing spawns without max lures. Here, I'm gonna need to... Yeah, it's fairy fighting. Here, I need to move my mouse over off to the side. Here, I'm gonna grab the tomatoes, which luckily this sandwich is huge. I'll put one off to the side there. Oh my god, so many tomatoes! Oh jeez. There. You're not going anywhere. I'm definitely gonna choke on those Cheetos. Oh my goodness. Who would just eat a tomato sandwich? Was watching Anime Blue. Nice. What were you watching, David? I know a lot of people are like geeking out over Chainsaw Man. I know that's been one that I've been wanting to see. But Emily, one of her shows is like Don't Mess With Me Nagatoro or whatever. And she's like super excited about season 2 coming out. Chainsaw Man. It's basically an anime and it's like they hunt demons, essentially. You all done picnicking? Yes, we are. All right, off to Area 0. I do not know the name. All right. We are now going to fly over to the Great Crater. I need to get to Area 3, I believe. I don't know. Like, I like Naruto and One Piece. Like generic. Like the generic ones. I don't know. One Piece has just been getting really nutty. With another thing, though. What, like, what do you mean, like, obsessed? Do you, like, hyper, like, focus on, like, one thing? And then, like, you lose a little bit of interest and you jump to the next? I do the exact same thing, if that's what we're talking about. I do the exact same thing. I believe it's over here. And I need to get my screen popped up more. Oh. Wait. I was about to say, what the heck? Ah! What am I going for now? I am going for Iron Valiant currently. I figured, why not? We're getting a lot of Iron Valiants to spawn in here. So that's something. Oh, random Chansey. Roaring Moon's gotta be the rarer one. I thought Iron... Oh, well, I guess there's nothing really fairy related that spawns in. Ooh, if I... Oh, you're just sleeping. It is just sleeping. It's more if I get obsessed with something, it's gonna take a lot for me to drop it. Okay, so it's like two different things. Okay. Hello. I will shiny hunt you at some point. I know if I see a Flutter Mane, I'm not grabbing it. Maybe fighting was the better type for this. It's hard to explain. Yeah, because I was going to say, like, personally for me, like, I get hyper-focused on one thing, and then I lose a little bit of interest, and then I just kind of drop and, like, go to the next. Like, that was, like, me in a nutshell as a kid. Like, that was me in a nutshell as a kid. Okay. At least they're spawning really frequently. Pokemon's something I know I'll never drop. It might not be my main thing, but I know I'm never gonna drop it. That's like me as well. Like, there's always stuff in Pokemon that, like, I always, like, really love. Like, I love the competitive. I love the competitive battling. I really enjoy the shiny hunting. I also enjoy watching the speed runs. A shiny spawn and I left in a decent... Wait, shut... Yeah, it had to be one of... I didn't know that that could actually happen. Because I didn't think we had to be, like, close together. There's a Flutter Mane. I think... Here, let's try this. Alright, you see this Pokemon by me? We're gonna run into it on the count of 3. 1, 2... Never mind. Because I think that's how you activate, because there's ways that you could, like, see each other in the underground. Or, like, in, like, the Area 0. But I don't think... It's really finicky. Like, you gotta, like, run into, like, a Pokemon, like, at the same time. Something like that. Okay. Chansey. Hi, Chansey. If I get a shiny Chansey, I'm not gonna complain. Let's see. Wait in the cave. Yeah, you know what? I never thought about climbing up there. I'm really tempted to climb up that wall. It scared me as a kid. I remember, what was it? It was like the hand. Ghost hand. Can they spawn in here too? Ooh. TM. Steel Beam. I think that's like the only area to like where you can actually like hop in. What is that robot thing? Wait, what robot thing? Blue, I'll be watching Mugen Train tonight. Moog? The name sounds familiar. Oh, that's Iron Jugulus. That's High Dragon's future form. And it disappeared. Yeah, that's High Dragon's future form. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Oh, that's the Japanese name for Demon Slayer. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really caught up with the anime. Like, if I'm, like, very interested in a show, for example, I'm gonna be, like, looking up, like, the manga itself. Just because it's, like, way further ahead, and there's differences to it as well. I don't know if it's the same Pokemon at the same time, or if it's just we have to run into a Pokemon at the same time. Because if we do, we're able to see each other in the wild area. It's Scarlet Entry says it's a child. Wait, it's a child of a robot and a Hydreigon that fell. Wait, what? These Pokedex entries for like a lot of these are like really weird. Like, really weird. Like, what? Like, if these are robots, are they even technically Pokemon? If these are robots, are they, like, really technically Pokemon? You know what I mean? It's really kind of weird. Oh, I'm gonna need to activate you because you're sleepy. I mean, if the robot is designed to do that, I mean, you could. Well, I would not want that. Then again, with the logic is Mewtwo is a Pokemon. Yeah, but the problem is it's not a robot. Mewtwo is not a robot. I like its blades. Like, he takes the blades off his arm and, like, makes it into, like, a sword. Or, like, a double-sided glaive. Like, that is cool. Shouldn't be hinting. And this... Oh, they've hinted at worse. I guarantee you they've hinted at worse. Like, no doubt in my mind that there's been a lot more worse stuff hinted at. I'm looking for you. I am literally in the cave going in circles. I'm literally going clockwise. Or is this counter? I think this is counterclockwise. Well, I mean, I guess depending on the way that you're looking. I'm gonna go to Tinkatung's location soon. Oh, yeah, I gotta be close to you, because I'm, like... There is a lot of Fluttermanes that are spawning in. A lot of Fluttermanes that are spawning in. No. No. Stay. Stay. Yeah. I'm surprised my girlfriend hasn't, like, tried going for Tigatung. I know she loves that thing. Pink hammer thingy. You like the pink hammer thingy? Pink hammer Pokemon? Yeah, the pink Pokemon with the hammer. Hey, we found the shiny! Wait, what? Why is it not letting me... What? Oh, someone else ran into it, that's why. Well, we found the shiny. Yeah, we're going counterclockwise, and I literally saw it. I was like, oh my god, no way. And I literally tried running into it, and it just refused. So annoying to get. No, you're fine. Hey, first come, first serve. I was gonna say, I literally just saw, I was like, it wasn't so much of like awe. I was like more confused because like I literally biked right through it. See, watch this. I was like trying to figure out like why is it not. It's a pretty good shiny. I would like it if it changed like the energy color. Yeah, I was gonna say, because that would be nice if it changed energy colors. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep going in circles. We got our Ditto though. I'm so happy about that. Now I gotta do Zorua. It's like the exact same thing. Except at least I could be in a cooler area. Oh my goodness. Thanks so much. No problem. I was gonna say, now I need to get my hands on one. At least I know, like if I'm not in someone with, okay, you're in the ground. Like, if I did, like, Iron Valiant with just this copy of Violet, like, they spawn in a lot more frequently than, like, Roaring Moon. No, I think it was probably just the lighting. Like, for me, I'm just gonna go in circles. We got, like, 17 minutes of this sandwich left, so I bet I'll find one. They're spawning in a decent amount. Let's see. Over there, nothing. Yeah, the lighting for this game could be, like, really weird. Let's see. Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant. Not a shiny Iron Valiant. Yeah, we got 5 shinies today, though. I am happy with that. Okay, we got some spawning. There's not very much. I thought. Yep. I'm surprised that even spawned in. Yeah, because now it seems like we're not getting, like, very much spawning at a floating Espeon, besides for that. Blue, I am now angry. Wait, why are you angry, David? Take a tough spawn. There's one area in the desert where you fight, like, Iron Treads or, past Donphan. It's over in the desert. They mainly like to, spawn in the ruin areas. That's gonna be, like, the best place to look is, like, the ruin areas. I'm at a catch combo of 49 now. Wait, what happened to your catch combo of, like 400? Probably gonna stop soon. Yeah, I would take a break. sometimes that's what you need. Like, you need to take a break from a hunt from every now and then. Otherwise, you just kind of start getting overwhelmed and you start getting annoyed. And then it's just like, it just drags. Gotta play through the whole game again. Yeah, I'm kind of happy I don't have to play through the game again. Like, the game is really fast to go through. But there's, like, so many annoying points, like those gym challenges. Like, I could think of the psychic type one right now, and that bugs me so much. It is so annoying. Like, I don't want to play, like, a horrible rhythm game in my Pokemon. Like, that was just too far. Wow, still streaming? We are, Xeno. We are, so far, we've had no luck with Iron Valiant, but we did get a shiny Fampy and a shiny Drowsy. 301, I actually was just like, I'm taking a mental break. This isn't helping with my already unstable mental health. This is not good for me. Yeah, I think you're gonna want to take a break. You're gonna want to take a break, honestly. Sometimes with those hunts, you need to take a step away. Especially like those super, super long ones, or the ones that are like taking you forever. You need to take like a small break from that target. And I just broke my combo. I remember when I was hunting for Lapras, I kept breaking my combo like really bad. I was like getting really mad. I'm shiny hunting a charm. Wait, so are you going for like the shiny charm, or are you doing just the charm? It's been a month since I went for Drowsy since then. And you're doing Let's Go on top of that too. Let's Go odds are pretty decent from my experience. Coming back to this is just a pain in the neck. Okay, that was just the green was reflecting weird on it. The green was just reflecting weird on it. Hey, ShiningBlue. Yeah, Prol Hero. I have the charm now, so it may be beneficial. It probably would. The charm definitely adds a lot. I don't know if it does anything for breeding, though. I'm not too sure. I have not really looked into it. I would assume, but with how some of the previous games were with their breeding. What do you need for Ditto sandwich? The recipe that I go for is 1 tomato, 1 green bell pepper, 1 onion, 1 hamburger, 2 pieces of tofu, and any 2 herba mysticas. I coincidentally had a lot of Pokemon in my decks before I set out to get my shiny charm. Yeah, I do that. Like, that's like one of my traditions is I do like a full stream to get the shiny charm. And I did that with Let's Go, and it took me 25 hours. No, not X and Y. Sword and Shield took me 36 hours. And mind you, that was all in one sitting. Ones, were just pains. Or just Blastoise, Scyther, and Kabutops. I think my Squirtle was just a random one. Thanks. Hey, no problem. Happy to help. Happy to help. You okay? Tired? Dying? Yeah. You sure you're okay? Are we gonna need to go on an adventure after this? What? Yeah, then we don't have to cook either. Yay. I don't feel like cooking. Neither do you. Something tells me you don't feel like it right now. Yup. And it like, does it taste a little weird too? That's weird. I never really had that issue. Well, I just mean like even that in general, like maybe you got something different than what I had? It's gotta be. I don't even know if I can always go and get something if you want to chill here. Mm-hmm. Emily does not like the air she's breathing. Chant monkey, it says shiny 50% of the time. Shiny Umbreon did it and got a shiny. I'm supposed to be chanting monkey. So mind you, Scyther isn't my exclusive, so I'll play Let's Go Pikachu. Guess what the spawn rate for Scyther is? It's like 0.03% chance. I'd rather go back to the Jirachi and have 10 minutes per encounter. I'd rather go back for that. Monkey. 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 What? Oh, my birthday actually falls on Friday the 13th this year, hun. Fun fact. Also, yo, Pikachu, how's it going?
Hello there.
Hello there, indeed. Thank you, Professor Oak. I almost had a Scyther flee on, like, 5 max lures. And 5 minutes of chaining and waiting. I was supposed to chant it faster. Alright, hold on. It's National Rubber Ducky Day. Is it really? I think that deserves a rubber ducky high five. Monkey, 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 monkey. Oh god, I'm gonna get lightheaded. Monkey, 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 monkey. Guys, I found a raid. Ooh, raid for what? Monkey, 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 monkey. Yo, Versity Lubes, how's it going? I am not seeing the shiny 5-star Weavile raid. I don't know why. I was told if I chant monkey, the shiny will spawn. But I think my luck is just bad. Mind you, we've had very good shiny luck today. We finally got over our 2 times over odds Ditto, which we were close to 3 times. It don't work all the time. I thought it did. I thought it was supposed to work all the time. I saw that, and I was like, literally thought it was like the silver look. I was wrong. I wore my rubber ducky socks. I love today. I love today too. I actually like slept decent for once. I slept good. We got Ditto finally done. I do want to eventually breed shinies for every member of my current competitive team and see how much of them I can get this weekend. Do it. Hopefully, you have a Japanese Ditto on hand though, don't you? You have a Japanese Ditto on hand, right, Masked? Or should I say Bega? I have Monday off due to Martin Luther King Day. You know, we never actually had days off of school for that holiday. Did you guys? Martin Luther King Day? No, we always went to school President's Day. Martin Luther King Day, we also went to work or school too. No, I mean like school. Well, for us, I know for... Oh, I did not notice I was there. For us, I could tell you for a fact that we still had school. Well, maybe it just depends on the state. Yeah, it could just depend on the state. How good is Iron Valiant? I feel like Iron Valiant is going to be very good when it comes to competitive battling. Very versatile. It also gets the Destiny Bond as well, which could be very useful for a frailer Pokemon. Let's see. Yeah, I have off Monday. Gives the wasteland that is my brain a break from school. I wish I can get a break from work, but nope. We should have had school off because Rubber Ducky Day. But Verzi Lubes, how's it going today? Hold on. Rubber Ducky fist bump goes out to you. Nice to know. Ditto, my current target, and Eevee, one of the members of my competitive team, is around the same spot. Yeah, so technically you could just shiny hunt in that one area, because like you need to go for Ditto anyways, so you could just go for it. But if you're gonna be doing like the Masuda method breeding, yeah, that might be a pain. Yeah, something tells me I'm not going to get an Iron Valiant this shot. Less ShiningBlue with Iron Valiant. It'll come eventually. Like, I'm not too worried. Like, Iron Valiant is definitely going to be a lot easier than the Roaring Moon. It'll be a lot easier than Roaring Moon. Just because, like, fairy types with Violet, there's going to be a lot more spawns for the Valiants. You can hunt in the cave, you know that, right? It's easier. Well, I mean, I am in the cave. I'm chill. Pretty much worked. Came home. Wow! Sound effect. Wow. Owen Wilson. Wow. Yeah, I thought this was the cave that you hunt in for this. There's a cave over by Research Station 4. Well, I got 2 minutes. I'm going to finish up this sandwich, and then I'll see what cave you mean. Yeah, because I thought this was like the only spawn area for this. I don't know. I could be wrong. I've overcome the fear of my art not being good enough to use as my profile picture. Woohoo! That means I'm feeling slightly more confident in my art bit by bit. That's like me too. Like a lot of like my vector art, like my backgrounds and stuff. Like my thumbnails as well. Like I was like always very self-conscious when it came to like my thumbnails because I always thought they were like really, really, really bad. But lately, like I've been having a lot more pride in my thumbnails. Like I put in like more work on thumbnails than probably like any other aspect of like the channel so far. Just because it takes me so long to like draw the Pokemon, get everything the way that I like it. You know, I'm very picky. Do I have a Charizard? I do have a Charizard, but I don't think you can trade them yet. We got 1 minute left. Yep, 1 minute and 23 seconds. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna be able to find the Valiant. Yeah, apparently, winning the Academy Ace tournament, you can get a chance at Beast Balls. Really? Shiny Charmander hunt next stream? I might go for Score Bunny. If I do, I might try to go for Score Bunny. I do have a bunch of eggs. It's just, that would be like the 2 system setup that we would do. But I feel like running around in circles, not a lot of people are a fan of watching like the Masuda method. Along with the other apricot balls that are very, very rare. I might have to do more of those Ace tournaments. I might have to do more of the ace tournaments, even though they're boring for me. Yeah, I don't have much time left for this sandwich. Like, nothing's spawning anymore. Yep. All the spawns are done! Only bring one Pokemon? Really don't. Well, you could turn like switch off, like the switching mechanic. You can always turn that off. I mean, like that's what I would normally do. All right, guys. I think we are gonna end off for today. We're gonna be doing a raid though. I thought you could. I thought you could go in there and do that. We're going to be doing a Shining Blue raid, ladies and gentlemen. Because I'm hungry. I haven't ate all day. And me and Emily just don't feel like cooking. So I'm just going to go pick something up. So tomorrow, we may stream tomorrow as well, guys. So heads up on that. I had a lot of fun today now that our shiny drought is over. So I'm not going to complain with how everything turned out today. It was the best stream we had in a while. I'm going to give you guys a hug, though, before we do our raid. Hold on. Thank you so much for hanging out and hunting with me. Always greatly appreciated, and I'll see everyone in the next stream. There we go. That is the handle we're using for the raid, ladies and gents. Hopefully to see you guys over on the hefty side. Later, peepers. Have a good night.
Beforehand was that if Matt would beat me, we would make a man-type emote. Oh my gosh, we're getting raided. FR Zeno, welcome in. Troll Hero, welcome in. Emily Liz, welcome in. Marilyn, welcome in. Andrew the Taku, Taku, I can't talk. Andrew the Taco, welcome in. And Shining Blue himself, welcome on in. Thank you, Raiders, for being here. Shining Blue, thank you for the raid. How was the stream? Let me finish this real quick. So Matt said that if he won the race, he wanted a man-type emote. And I agree to this, but here's the problem. All of our emotes, except for the there it is emote, all of our emotes are based off of mods. So I really had no choice but to make Man Team Matt a mod, and that's our second big news for the day. But Raiders, welcome on in. If you don't know me, my name is Hefty. I am a shiny hunter. We're trying to go for 3-segment defense bars. This is our third day going for it. We have not had great luck so far, but we have already gotten 4 encounters today. I got 2 at my party right now that we will be